Hello everybody, my name is Stefano Starblazer. I'm the commander of an organization called Renegade Squadron. We're one of the first organizations in the game. We've been around since the beginning of the hangar module, all that crap, right? And today I decided that I was going to throw some glaive footage up on the screen and kind of like talk about a few things very shortly, very briefly, without getting too, upset about it, honestly. So the glaive is one of the first casualties of being nerfed into the ground in order to sell other ships, right? But that's not the topic I really want to talk about. The lightning is what I want to talk about today, and how labeling it the ultimate superiority fighter on top of the blatant problems with light fighters and master modes highlights the misrepresentation and then, of course, the flat-out false advertisement of the game itself. And, I really do blame a lot of the people in the flight community for this, right? They don't have what it takes to criticize this company because of the social consequences. And also the fact that if you criticize the people that are responsible for these decisions, then obviously you're a transphobe and you hate gay people and all that stuff, right? So that's what comes. Oh, and you're a Nazi, right? And this is what comes with the territory when you start calling out the truth and calling out the reality of what this company does. And again, I find this all to be very unacceptable behavior, right? It's even against the law from a business standpoint. The decisions that these people make in this company are purely financially driven, and they're not driven by any type of common sense or logic. Because if common sense and logic was at the helm of all this, then we wouldn't be nerfing everything into the ground to justify the sale of a new ship, right? How about the ship doesn't deserve to exist, let alone be sold, if, we're having to sit here and nerf everything else in the game in order to justify its existence, right? That is literally the antithesis of everything wrong with the Democrat Party and, of course, the people that wear that rainbow flag. Alright? As long as light fighters are able to outperform literally every single fighter class in the game, there's nothing ultimate or superior about the F-8C Lightning, right? And there's nothing scary about the Van Duel, right? When the ships have been nerfed into the ground to the point to where, they don't even do what they're designed to do, which is kill lightnings and kill hornets. So that's all I want to let y'all know. Just be aware that this company is shady.